Towards the First Division, this is the team that looks for a valuable win today. Now without Don McAllister, who is serving a one-match suspension after being sent off last week at Brighton. Jerry Armstrong, that striker-turned-defender, fills the gap at the centre of the defence. Otherwise, it's a Tottenham side that's had a good run, largely unhampered by serious injury, although they have lost 2 of their last 3, and it's a bad time to start faltering like that. As for Sunderland, no prizes for them this season, and their recent run with only 1 defeat in 9 games came to a halt on Tuesday night when they were again in London, and this time lost 3-1 at Millwall. Bobby Kerr still their best-known player and the sole survivor from those heady days of 1973 at Wembley. So where we go, Sunderland in blue shirts and white shorts, Spurs in white shirts attacking the goal to our right at the start of a really critical week for Tottenham. 3 games left. Today's at home in midweek against Hull and away to Southampton next Saturday. And really at this precise moment, disregarding results in other games, Spurs want 4 points for promotion. And they could well do with 2 of them today. And Peter Taylor going in! And a goal! In 28 seconds, Spurs go into the lead. What relief and joy and sorrow for Barry Siddle in the Sunderland goal. He's not yet touched the ball. And for Spurs 1-0, it came in high. Peter Taylor was the man who nicked in. So it's Henderson. Kerr. Rostron. Perryman there with him. Doherty turning it in to Gregoire. And Raul. And Raul! 1-1. Well, it was a mistake by Jerry Armstrong, the stand-in defender for Don McAllister. And as that came in, the mistake was there by Armstrong, and Gary Raul hits it into the roof of the net to bring Sunderland back on level terms. Spurs 1, Sunderland 1. Here's Bobby Kerr, played back this time for Henderson. There's another chip, and again there's just a little too much on it, but Rostron will get it with support here from Bolton. And Sunderland still playing a very relaxed game of football. Doherty playing it now for Henderson. Kerr available on the right, chipped in again towards Raul, but the whistle had gone for offside before that ball thudded against the Tottenham crossbar. Pratt again, the first pass was wildly off the mark. He's got a chance to make another one. Duncan played back for Pratt again, played in for Jones. There are plenty of them up. Taylor's there as well. The little chip going in. Oh, and he hit the post with it. Well, terrible luck there for Peter Taylor. That's one of his stock in trades, those lovely little curling shots. Siddle desperate to get across his goal. The ball hitting the post. Naylor coming up alongside him to support, and so is Hoddle. Here's Hoddle. Jones playing it back again for Hoddle. Will he let one go this time? No, it was Raul who got in the way, and Rostron who can bring it out. Gregoire and Lee are up for him, and coming up fast here is Mick Doherty. What a good break by him. As a cross towards Bob Lee on the far side, the header there, and it's into the net by Lee, and Spurs are behind. That's 17.5 minutes into the second half, and Bob Lee has put them into the lead, Sunderland. A great run-up by Mick Doherty, and his cross to Lee on the far side, who had 3 or 4 yards to himself. And although Barry Dane's got a hand to it, he couldn't stop it going into the net with Gregoire in very close attendance. So, Spurs, after a start that produced a goal in 28 seconds, now find themselves a goal behind. And is this slide of theirs at this disastrous time in the season, so near to the end when it looked so sure for them for so long, is that slide going to continue? Sunderland have already got their substitute Sean Elliott changed, and Hoddle bringing it in now. And Duncan on the turn, and Siddle with the save. looked as though there might have been an infringement there before the ball got to Duncan. When it did get to him, it didn't really have a shot with a lot of conviction about it. As Siddle went down. Away to Lee. Well, if Spurs don't watch it, they could be caught out again. They've got a lot of men forward and they've got to bring them back. And there's Kerr onside. Linesman kept his flag down. Played it again. And another goal by Lee. 3-1. Well, that's a disastrous moment again for Tottenham. They'd taken a chance by putting Perryman right up front, and they were badly caught out. Bobby Kerr onside, linesman kept his flag down, a low cross coming in, and Lee put it away with ease. And Spurs requiring 2 goals for a point. Naylor. Taylor. That's a good cross. And Perryman's right in there. Oh, and he's hit the post. Lovely cross again by Peter Taylor. Perryman on the far side. Controlled it well. From this angle, it looked as though he hit a post. Follow again. And now Naylor. It comes again. Jones with a header, and Duncan got the touch. Well, we could be in for a finish. 8 minutes to go. As that long cross came in. It was touched there, first of all, and then secondly, Duncan just got that little nick in there. Enough to put it wide of Siddle. Spurs 2, Sunderland 3. On for 3 minutes of time added on, and now it is all over. It's a victory for Sunderland. So a full-time score then at White Hart Lane. Spurs 2, Sunderland 3.